Hey YouTube, this is Music Crazy here, and I'm going to be doing a Mermail deck profile. So with the release of Tachyon, there's a couple things in here that I'm decided to throw in, and I think it's going to be really interesting to see how it works. So let's get started with Triple Megalo. Not much to say, really good card. We got 2 twos, 1 lead, Mermail Glacia. I'll explain when I'm done everything. Triple Lind, Triple Pike, play 1 Turge, and 3 Gunday. I'll explain why in a couple of minutes. Triple Dragoons, Triple Marksman, Triple Infantry. Got 3 Diva, 2 titles, 2 streams, and a main deck Orca. As for spells, we got Heavy Storm, Triple MSC, Tarkle, Reborn, Avarice, 2 Salvage, Fish and Swaps. Got 3 Sphere, Warning, Judgment, and yes, 2 Decree. Alright. So, 3 Gunday, main deck Mermail Glacia, title stream, Orca, Fish and Swaps. This is where the explanation is pretty funny. I want to play Mermail Glacia because I think that's just a really, really good card. This format. In this deck, it's pretty consistent because you'll eventually get a bunch of water monsters in the grave, and he may not be live. Like, most likely he'll be dead in hand. It kind of sucks to open up with him and nothing else. So, the way that I work around that is title and stream. So, as you guys know already, stream can trigger any of the Atlanteans in the Gunday to special summon your title, and you will get their effects, their additional effects. Title can send Gunday 2 card monster reborn, get your Megalo or your lead or Twos, whatever. That seems pretty good. You can banish 2 water monsters to summon him. He's a free 26. Make your 7 Exceeds. I think Exceeds is a really good card in this deck. Main deck are Orca. There's going to be a lot of potential threats that you're going to open up with against a certain matchup. And I just think with 3 Diva and all these Atlanteans, I think main deck in this is going to be really, really cool because he also sets up for Fish and Swaps. If I have that dead Mermail Glacia or a creature that I potentially don't want to have in hand, I can just banish it, destroy a card, this gets banished, and yeah, it seems pretty good. 3 Gunday because I really want to abuse the effects of 2's Megalo and Stream. 3 is going to be really good because you can get them off the Pike and the Turge. You can search it with 2s, and you can also bring it back with Salvage. Salvage really eliminates the graveyard, allowing options for Mermail Glacia to be played. The titles can banish, so overall you're going to, Pot of Avarice, I mean, once you play any one of those cards, you can get rid of all those water monsters and have room to summon Mermail Glacia. And this is going to be a really, really cool card because when you discard a card, you can target 2 of your banished Fish, Sea Serpent, or Aqua type monsters and put them back to your hand. That's really good, especially with Gunday, because when you discard her, you can add your banished cards. So, like, let's say a Megalo or a Dragoons was banished from title or from maybe a Bottomless or a Deep Prison or something. You know, one of the outs that they have is like, oh, look, I banished your card, you can't get it back. That's fine. I'll end up doing a play with Salvage with Gunday. Send her, or discard her, get my 2 creatures back to my hand, plus I get the special summon off Gunday. I think it's going to be really, really cool. As far as that goes, I think this is the whole new mechanic. The way that I want to play it, I think it's going to be really, really fun to play at locals. I like playing Solums, just the combination is really, really fun. Decree is really, really awesome, especially with the... shout out goes to my friend JJ from Locals at Windsor. he played that combo and it just really, really rocked the hell out of me, especially on the end phase. Just play Decree, play Sphere, get your Megalo or your lead. Decree will neg it, won't die, so you have it free to use its effects. I think that's really, really fun, especially against the 5-face matchup. They love to set a bunch of cards, you know. Infernities now are going to be stupid, you know, set everything, start playing from your graveyard in your hand, and when they end phase, they're most likely going to have a bunch of Infernity breaks and barriers, and you're just going to want to try and get rid of those options or whatever. So, especially turn 1, I mean, it devastates some players when they set 3, you know, even heroes. Charlotte Road players thinking like, oh crap, I'm just going to set 3 or 4, hopefully he'll Heavy Storm, no Decree. I think it's a really, really cool tech to main deck. I'll move on to the extra deck. So, for Exceeds, I ended up pulling this at Locals today. I think it's a really, really awesome card. It's got to be in here, just for the sole purpose of playing it. Big Eye's really good. Gaios, Shirk, Trite, Dweller, Zenmaines, Leviathan, Gachi, Gungnir, Deloran, Scrap, Black Rose, Armory Arm, and Cataster. It's a pretty simple extra deck. I mean, Dracosack's the new addition to the thing. I used to run 2 Gaios, but now that I have him, he's just really, really good. Tokens, you can see him grow. Kill, basically +2 on the summon. So yeah, this is my deck, and hopefully you guys enjoyed listening to me rant about this really awesome tech. Feel free to leave some comments and inquiries while trying to use good language. But yeah, enjoy guys.